to my regularly scheduled chaos. How are ya? Hope you guys like my new intro. She's a professional. She ain't playing. Definitely could do digital design. Who needs to go to college? Stay in school, kids. Today we are going to be doing a review of a few things. I got some brushes from Amazon that I've been eyeing. They were rated really high, and
this is terrible.
that's why I don't wear press-ons at work. Literally, one hand. She's feminine. She's masculine. She's both.
God damn it, she's one of them she-he's.
But yeah, please ignore that. We're gonna do some brush review. I finally got the Milani 2-in-1 foundation. Hopefully this color works. That's one of the issues with getting like drugstore or just beauty items that are like not in Ulta or Sephora. It's kind of hard for me to find my shade. And then also I got the concealer as well. And we're just gonna do a little review of that. I did get some brown lip stuff. Oh my god, hold up, my words. Sorry. So I got these 2 lip oils. I love a brown, especially since fall is coming. I thought this would be a great opportunity to do kind of a brown review. So I got Honey Fig Lip Oil by Milani, and I also got Cocoa Cacao by Milani. And then from e.l.f. I got the Lip Stain in Cinnamon Dreams. I am so excited. I'm gonna see how they compare to literally my OG favorite lip oil ever. This is by Clarins. It is in the shade Chocolate. This is probably 3rd or 4th bottle. I will continuously come back to this beautiful color, but we'll see how they hold up against her. But let's get into it. Of course, very me fashion. I just got off of work, so now I'm gonna do my makeup. To give the foundation the best trial I can, I will use a primer, even though I don't usually use that if I'm not going anywhere. We're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip with a nice cinnamide infused. I already like wore skincare today to work. I do have another video where we're going to be kind of talking, or just a tryout of the COSRX Vitamin E sunscreen. This is so nice, guys. I really feel like it gave me such a glow. It smells really nice too. It smells very clean, and I think it's also just in general a very nice primer that you could use under your makeup as well, not just a super nice sunscreen. There is no white cast on it, and so far I really like it. So we're just gonna rub our primer in. So let's get into the brushes. I ordered these off of Amazon. I do have an Amazon storefront of all my faves. So if I do like these, they will be linked on there. So if you're interested in that, just so you know, it's under my link tree. We might end up doing something a little more spooky. I don't know if any of you, I guess we'll see what my audience is, but there was this game called Alice in, shoot. It was like not Alice in Wonderland, but it was like Alice, but like a psychological thriller type of game where she was in Alice in Wonderland, but it was like a horror game almost. I'll like show it somewhere on here, but I think I actually want to do her makeup look, or at least what I would interpret it to be, just because I feel like all these colors actually could do that. And of course, surprise surprise, a mixture of the ColourPop Haunted Mansion collaboration with this palette. So just switch up, but you know, it's fall, it's spooky season. I know we're still in September, but to me we're in spooky season, so I feel like it matches the vibe. We're gonna go in with the shade Sweetie from the Sweet Like palette, and I'm just gonna put this all over my eyelid first, and we're just gonna blend it up. I am using a new brush from the Amazon brushes. This is just more of a short, compact brush like that, just so I can place everything exactly how I want it. I'll probably go in with a clean, fluffy brush just to really diffuse that edge right there after I apply my shadows. So now we are gonna go in with the shade Crimson from the Sweet Like palette. And again, gonna go in with that more compact brush just to give that I'm going into madness. I haven't slept in who knows how long that Alice has in that game. I'm pretty sure the first person I ever saw play that game that really piqued my interest was I think it's Gab Smolders. I watched her play the first one, and I watched her play the second one. I didn't get to finish it though, just because I don't know what happened. But I loved watching her play, so I might actually go back and see and finish up the story with her, because I think she was just doing like a previous games that I played before run through, and I was like, oh my god, I love this aesthetic and I love how she plays the games. So it was a lot of fun. So I'm just adding this red. Since I'm gonna apply concealer and foundation later, we aren't gonna do our under eyes here quite yet. So I went in with the shade New Orleans from the Haunted Mansion ColourPop palette, and I kind of applied it just to the center here, and I'm blending it out. I'm gonna add a little more. I am going in pretty much into New Orleans and Crimson from, I keep forgetting, the Sweet Light palette, just to put it on the outside here, because in the photo it looks like the red kind of peeks through a little from the darkness. I probably will add a little bit of a black in the center too. I just can't decide if I want a black eyeliner and then smoke that out, or do shadow. I might do a mixture of both though, just to get that gradient and that look that we're going for. So yeah, I ended up putting a little bit of black here and then smoking it out, like you can see here, gradually. And then I'm gonna go in with a black eyeliner just as close to my lash line as possible, and smoke that out as well. So some eyeliner like that, and then I am gonna go on top. I'm gonna use this little fine tip brush of it with some black, just again to smoke out the lash line. That. And see guys, this is why you always do your eyes and eyebrows first. If you get all of that and you have foundation on, you will not be a happy camper. Let's see. And I am adding just a little bit more of that crimson, kind of tapping right here. Not too much. Just on the outside of the eye, on the edge. Just so we get that almost bruised look, which I think is actually the best way to describe her eye look. A smoky, bruised eye. So I'm going in with some black in the center right here, just to work out and really smoke out the rest of that eyeliner that we placed. I want to try to mainly keep it in the center of our eyes like that, and then bring it just a little bit up, little bit. But remember, we want more of that red look and not just that black. So just a little bit, and then dip. Let's see. Just going in with a clean, fluffy brush just to diffuse that more. And I'm gonna go in with my cellar water as I usually do, just to clean up the edges a little bit, as I like to do. Yeah, so there you go so far. Let's guillotine our lashes. I'm trying to think if I actually will apply lashes. I know every time I'm like I won't, and then I do, but I don't know if this particular look will call for them. But let me just put some mascara on. I think I'll just keep it at the Rare Beauty mascara that I'm using. And I'm just gonna put a good chunk of it on. It's a really nice mascara, one of my faves. It's very, very black, which is perfect for this look. Okay, so here's the foundation. We're gonna put some of that on. There you go. I think I'm gonna mix in some white from this colored palette that I have that I use for a lot of different looks, just because Alice in herself is a little bit on the paler side, just because she's so mad. But I'm just gonna mix those two together. Look at me, she's a painter. Kinda, a little bit. I just paint faces, so. Okay, let me get a little. Start applying. She's definitely full coverage, which I like. That is what I heard about this foundation, which I was very excited about. And I did lighten it a little bit. I feel like otherwise it'd be a pretty good match to me. Sorry if you hear the washing machine. Not me just apologizing for the constant amount of random noises. Ooh, guys. Wow. This foundation's really pretty. And ooh, okay, we'll blend it down my neck a little bit. But I really, really like this so far. It's really pretty. Y'all, this foundation is gorgeous. It's like so pretty. Like, I'm not seeing it settle into my pores. And it just has this beautiful finish. I'll blend it down my neck a little bit. Wow. Okay, that like really caught me off guard. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do. Okay, let's get into the concealer. Oh, let me tell you what actual shades I am. So I'm 00B, but I did mix in white for the foundation. And then for the concealer, I got 120 light vanilla. I do always get a lighter concealer in my foundation shade, usually, except for today, because I am extra pale, nice and extra pasty, with a side of beaten up. I like some ketchup with that. Wow, okay, that's really pretty. Okay, blend that in a little bit. This is a Juno & Co. sponge. This is my favorite sponge. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. Okay, that's really pretty. Let's do this side. Like, I heard really good things about these products. I don't know. I feel like there's a few times in my life that everybody's like, this is the best thing ever. I buy it and I'm like, this is what are you talking about? This is garbage. So I don't always get my hopes that high anymore for makeup products, but this Milani is definitely proving me wrong that I still should get things to try like this. That's so pretty. Wow. You know me, I have to put on my glasses to actually make sure it's looking good. Wow, that's crazy that I still, like, my skin looks exactly the same from having my glasses on. Okay, well, we're gonna go in with this Shiseido loose powder, just so I can dust this all around my face, and then we'll finish up putting the eyeshadow on my under eye right there. So puff. Does anyone else have that TikToker? I think she is from China, and she has like big sizes of like makeup products. She always goes in with like a puff, and she kind of does like an ASMR with it. I love her. She is so funny, and she is such a vibe. Also, this is one of my favorite. So the same process that we did on the top portion of our eye, we're gonna do underneath. So I'm going in with that shade Sweetie right under here. So I'm gonna go in with that black eyeshadow close to my waterline. I'm gonna connect it there. Kind of just smoke it out. Like that. I'm gonna use this kind of flat, fluffy brush to go in with that crimson red shade. And then we're gonna apply it right there. I am going to go in with a fluffy brush with a little bit of red. And I'm just gonna smoke it out. Let me dust it off a little bit. This is the first time in your life you're gonna wanna accentuate your under eye bags. So So like that, we're gonna put some black liner in our waterline. There we go. I'm excited. I ordered a bunch of new black eyeliners for a look that I'm coming out with later this week. Hint, hint. I'm very excited about it. And I can't wait to give them a try. I do like this Trish McElroy eyeliner. It is very soft, but like I said, I like trying new stuff. So there we go. Put that in there. Okay, so I'm going in with this little brush with this NYX contour that I have in taupe. I'm gonna carve my face out a little bit.
I'm trying to get like you, my boy.
Like that. And then I'm gonna go in with the foundation brush that I used. And I'm gonna just soften the contour I just applied. In like a circular motion. Just to make myself look a little more gaunt. And I'm just gonna tap a little bit right here with that bronzer / contour. Connect it. I don't know how to contour my nose, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. Maybe just a little bit. Watch me like completely ruin the look I'm trying to go for. Like that. And then I'll go in with a clean brush. Where's my clean brush? Yeah, I believe it's this one. Just to blend that down. Oh shoot, this was not my clean brush. Let me fix that. Okay, so she definitely does not have blush on for obvious reasons. I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow called The Bride as my highlighter. It's just this striking, beautiful white that I feel like matches the vibe. And then it also counts as like our tears of us going mad. Oh, do you see that? This is such a beautiful highlight. And then Alice is kind of wearing almost like a nudie, peachy, I feel like, lip color. But I'm gonna go in with more of a brown just so I can try out some of these new lip oils that I got that I could show you guys. I went in with this lip liner by NYX called Espresso. A classic, my fave. Okay, so now the real question is, which lip color should I use? Should we use the oil or the stain? Kind of feeling the stain. So let's see, and also the fact that it has the word cinnamon in it kind of convinces me. Good lord, why is it always so hard to open stuff? There we go. Ooh, Cinnamon Dreams. Do you see how the applicator kind of looks a little purple? I'm a little nervous. Here, let's see. Let me get some on here. Doesn't really have a smell. Oh, hell yeah. You get that on there. Oh my god, this is like a gorgeous brown. And it is a lip stain, so I hope that it means it'll be a bit more long lasting. Wow. Kind of like a taupey brown, which I love. Okay. What do you think? I think that's so pretty. Feels really nice too. Doesn't feel sticky. It feels very moisturizing. I will go on top of it with a lip oil just because. We're gonna go in with cocoa cacao, because I just really want to use one of these so I get a feel for it. Woo, big dofa. Ooh, like a chocolate, kind of fruity smell. Okay. Pretty. I don't know if it exactly changed the color though, but feels very smooth, very hydrating. I love the smell of it. I think that's very, very, very nice. Okay, so I put in some hair extensions for you guys. Don't look too close to the root. But just to give us more of a spooky looking vibe. But this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. It was something a little, actually, I don't know if this is something different. I only have 2 videos out, so we'll just call it something that I do, that I did. There you go. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Oh, I swear. I gotta take these out. I haven't worn these since like, God, maybe my freshman year of high school. Oh God, I can't believe this. Oh, okay. But I feel like for somebody who doesn't do hair, I hid them not too bad. I just needed them to look good from the front. I put a little bit of eyeshadow on my money piece so you couldn't really see. Get off of me, brother. God. Whew. Hey. Bye.